Spirit of the living God, fall fresh on me. Spirit of the living God, fall fresh on me. Help me, mold me, fill me, use me. Spirit of the living God, fall fresh, fall fresh, fall fresh on me. Alright, that was Spirit of the Living God. It's a very simple song. The original key that I learned from is by a band called FFH. And original key is in the key of G. But I like it in the key of D better, so it's just easier for me to sing. G is a little high. So basically the D is a fifth up from the key of G. Alright, so let me show you the chords. It's all open chords. G. The chords are D, G, A. That's it. 3 chords. Your D, G, and A. And that's a solo in it. I'll show you how to play the solo. The first part is the Spirit of the Living God. It's off from D. Spirit of the G, living God. It's just open chord. Fall, D again. Oh, fresh is A. Fresh on me. Back to D. Next line is D again. Spirit of the G, living God. A. Fall fresh on me. D. And then melt me. Melt me is G. And then D. Mold me. Oh, and there's an extra chord right here. Is E major. Fill me. And then A. Use me. Spirit. D over here. Open D. Spirit of the living God. It's a G. Fall fresh. D. And then back to G. Fall fresh. A. Fall fresh on D. So that's the whole song. And after you play that twice, basically you repeat the chords in the first 2 lines. Spirit, the living God, fall fresh on me. But you don't sing that, and you play this solo right here. So that's the solo. The solo starts from here on the 10th position, on the 11th fret of your G string. Hammer on from 11 to 12 on the G string, and then play the 10th fret of your B string. Back to 12th fret of your G string, 11th fret, and you just play those 3 notes. It's 10th fret of E, 10th fret of B, and the 11th fret of G. So the first part. That part right there, you go from the 11th fret of G, hammer on to 12th fret, pull off to 11th fret, play the 12th fret of your D string, and then slide up to 9th fret of your D string. And then you slide up from the A string to the 12th fret. Play the 9th fret and the 12th fret of your D string. And then you play the 12th fret and the 11th fret of the G string again. And the 12th fret of your D string. 12th fret of your A. That's the 14th fret of your D string. Pull off to the 12th fret. Okay. and then it goes up here. You start from the 5th fret of your E, low E string, hammer on to, it goes like this first. What I do is I play from 5th fret of your E string, hammer on to 7th fret, 5th fret of your A string, hammer on to 7th fret, slide up to 9th fret of your A string, and then play the 7th fret and 9th fret of your D string. Once you do that, you gotta slide up your middle finger to the 11th fret. So you gotta do that. Basically, your index fingers on the you start from on the 10th fret of your B string, slide back that down to 9th fret of your G string, and you play the 8th fret of your B string. Again, it goes like this. 7th fret of your G, 11th fret of your G, 9th fret, 7th fret of your G, 9th fret of your D, and the 9th fret of your A. Okay, and then you play this hammer on from the 7th fret of your D string to the 9th fret, 7th fret of your G string to the 9th fret. You do that again from slide up to the 11th fret. 9th fret of your D string, and this time you jump up to the 4th fret of your D string. Okay, and then that's when you do play the G chord. Melt me, hold me, feel me, use me. All right, so again the solo goes like this. Play slowly. So that's the whole song, Spirit of the Living God.